This is Behind the Song with Cardiyae. I'm sure everybody that fuck with Cardiyae wants to know what inspired the Ooze tape, you feel me? What made you want to make this play-ass, groovy-ass, you know what I'm saying, grandiose, you know what I'm saying, exhibit of spectacular vernacular, you dig what I'm talking about? I'm sure everybody want to know, like, what's the reason why you make it? But, like, if you listen to the project, you know what I'm saying, it's got several different elements to it, you feel me? Like, first and foremost, the inspiration for this project is like me basically going into my villain era, you feel me, and all that entails that. So like, you got the character element, you got Uncle Elroy, which yes, I got characters and shit, you know what I'm saying, I got world building in my projects, but you got Uncle Elroy, which is essentially my shadow self, you feel me, the dark side of me, you feel me, and the dark side of me is the side of me that will harm you, that will make money illegal ways, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? So Elroy is the embodiment of my shadow self, you know what I'm saying? The part of me that's overindulgent, the part of me that's gonna make a bad decision, you know what I'm saying? The part of me that's dangerous, the part of me that wanna harm people, the part of me, you know what I'm saying? All the shadows that I deal with, you know what I'm saying? So when you hear Uncle Elroy, when it starts, he introduces himself to you, essentially, you feel me? And as it goes, you're gonna hear me dialogue and go back and forth with Elroy, which is was essentially like me fighting with the darker aspects of myself. And at one point of the tape, I give in, you know what I'm saying? And then the songs that you hear after that kind of embody that part of me giving in to that part and me essentially becoming the villain part, becoming a villain, you know what I'm saying? But also me, later in the project, you start to hear me integrate my shadow self in a positive way, you know what I'm saying, because we all need the shadow aspect of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? You got your light side and you got your dark side, you know what I'm saying? You got your light side, which is obviously the good part of you, but you can't exist too far in the light side because you have no boundaries. It makes you weak. You'll get stepped on and walked over, you know what I'm saying? You're also supposed to have your dark side of yourself, which is your shadow, you know what I'm saying? And that's the part of you that upholds boundaries in a positive sense. That's the part of you that ain't gonna go for no fuck shit. That's the part of you that ain't gonna let nobody run over you. And that's the part of you that's gonna protect you if you need be, you know what I'm saying? So my project before Route 15, you know what I'm saying, Stanley Earl, for those, see, y'all ain't gonna get the lore if I break it down. Stanley Earl essentially on that project is my higher self that's not gonna lead me the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? Basically telling me to get the money, you know what I'm saying? Focus on what's important, don't chase women, do this and do that. So that's what that character is. Like I said, Uncle Elroy, you know what I'm saying? He embodies my lower self, the negative aspects of me / my shadow. So that's what you see. The first part, he introduces himself, you know what I'm saying? He trying to persuade me to do negative shit. Through the middle part, I give in. And you know what I'm saying, by the end of the project, I integrate my shadow self in a positive way, you feel me? Because you need your shadow, you know what I'm saying, to protect you, to set boundaries, you know what I'm saying, to not let no motherfucker play with you. So that's one element of the tape, you know what I'm saying? If you listen, you'll understand all of that. But yeah, this tape is basically me going into my villain era. I feel like, and where I'm at in my life right now, I need that part of me. It's like I don't give a fuck about becoming the villain in somebody's story to get where I'm going. Like, not saying I'm gonna step on people to get where I want to go. I'm gonna mistreat people, but I don't give a fuck. You feel me? About what nobody else going. I'm going for mine. I only care about mine. You feel me? So I just feel like I'm going in my villain era. I feel like I'm in a era of transformation in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm becoming something completely different. I'm integrating the parts of myself that, you know what I'm saying, felt abandoned. I'm integrating the parts of myself that I used to run from, you feel me? So it's like I'm becoming a whole new creature. So I'm into my villain era of not giving a fuck, going to get mine, not caring what nobody thinks of me, you know what I'm saying, embracing the dark parts of myself. You know what I'm saying? The unseen, unheard of parts of myself. So that's pretty much what this tape is. You know what I'm saying? That's the concept. And it's like Ooze which I forgot the most important part, the ooze, you feel me? And then, so the ooze basically is like a higher expression of swag, you feel me? That's what ooze is. It's like, I was thinking like, bruh, I've been a cool, you know what I'm saying, sauced up ass nigga my whole life, but I was like, what is the next level of sauce? What's the next level of swag? What's the next evolution? Like, what happened when, you know what I'm saying, that shit just get clumped together and you know what I'm saying? And I was like, ooze. Cause they talk about sauce. I was like, what if you got too much sauce? What would become after that? You feel me? I'm coming up with my own philosophical concepts about this shit. So that's why I came up with ooze. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I'm having too much ooze now. You feel me? My sauce then coagulated and got stuck together. You know what I'm saying? I got that motherfucking ooze, you dig? My niggas got ooze around this hoe. But that's the concept behind ooze. You know what I'm saying? It's a higher, you know what I'm saying, the next level of sauce, you dig? But that's basically what it is. It's like many different concepts and themes put in together. And it's also like my first track, Ivan Ooze, you know what I'm saying, it's based on the villain from Power Rangers, you feel me? And that's also what helped me come up with the concept of Ooze too. And he's also a villain and one of the most 5 villains in goddamn television history, you feel me? Ivan Ooze, that was that nigga, you feel me? Intergalactically feared, universally despised, nigga. Fuck you talking about? But yeah, do your homework on Ivan Ooze. But that's basically like what inspired the project, my thought processes in the project. But yeah, it's way deeper than people think. Like if you really sit down and listen to the tracks and the progression, you'll see like the differences, you know what I'm saying? And then the interludes, like I say, me going back and forth with Elroy, like I say, which is a character, but he embodies my darker aspect of myself, you feel me? So at the beginning of the project, I kind of, you know what I'm saying, push back on the shit that he telling me, like, but then I end up giving in, like, fuck that, and you'll hear it in the song. It's like, this nigga, he wildin', he doing this, he doing that, he saying fuck this, you know what I'm saying? And it's basically representing aspects of myself, what I'm doing, and then by the end, it's a little bit more integrated. So I'm able to control, you know what I'm saying, essentially the darker aspect of myself. But y'all tell me what y'all think about it, man, how you interpret it, you know what I'm saying, based on listening through the album all the way through, and what you think about it. It's your boy Cardiyae, man. And also, man, if you haven't streamed the album and you just now seeing this and it's made you interested, go stream that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, run them streams up for me. Tell me where you watching from, man, in the comments. Let me know what city, state, country you from, man. Cardiyae gonna show love. Yeah, man, stream all my other shit, man. I got good shit, man. It ain't just about, you know what I'm saying, making music, promoting negativity and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. But I feel like you gotta express all aspects of yourself, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. It's your boy Cardiyae.